Senator Charles Schumer says it is time to legalize marijuana at the federal level. He unveiled a long-shot proposal, one he admits really doesn't have the votes yet. Washington reporter Kevin Frey has more on his push.
We are taking steps in the Senate to right the wrongs of the failed war on drugs.
The Senate Majority Leader making the case for removing cannabis from the list of federally controlled substances, arguing in part it's a matter of justice.
Communities of color have paid such an awful price for the historical overcriminalization of marijuana that we want to make sure that the money goes back to them.
Senator Chuck Schumer, joined by two Democratic colleagues, unveiled draft legislation Wednesday. The proposal would decriminalize marijuana federally, opening it to taxes, while still allowing states to impose their own restrictions. It also would expunge nonviolent federal cannabis convictions and invest in communities described as being impacted by the war on drugs.
I will use my clout as Majority Leader to make this a priority.
The plan, though, faces steep odds in Schumer's evenly split chamber, with questions of whether he can get sufficient support within his own party, let alone across the aisle. Minority Leader Mitch McConnell is on the record in 2018, saying, "I do not have any plans to endorse the legalization of marijuana." New York recently joined a growing list of states across the country in legalizing marijuana for recreational use. But a vice president of the Manhattan-based cannabis company, Columbia Care, says because marijuana is still illegal federally, it complicates their business.
Establishing a banking relationship is very costly. The fees that banks have to charge in order to cover the compliance work they do to ensure that everything is on the up and up. That's pretty significant while we're under Schedule I status.
Schumer repeatedly stressed that this is just a draft, one they hope to share with other lawmakers and stakeholders to get input. The White House declined to endorse the proposal Wednesday. On Capitol Hill, Kevin Frey, New York 1.